a little bit change of plans. This cast, I need another day before I can start training my hand. Like even small micro adjustments within this cast, because of the compression here, is really painful. But it feels a lot better than it did yesterday. So my assumption is that by the end of this week, I should be able to use this hand, like just have like a cuff or something around it. So we'll test some of that stuff out. But today, I'm gonna focus on predominantly legs, gonna do back squats, and it's really nice to be able to use a Smith. I don't need my hands to balance this guy. Squats went great. Now we're gonna go on to some more glute focused stuff. Elevated Bulgarian split squats. If you're not able to touch your knee to the ground doing a normal split squat, then there's no need to do a front leg elevated split squat. Because the whole purpose of that front leg being elevated is to increase that range of motion. The Bulgarians, chef kiss, great movement, highly recommend them. Gonna finish with some hamstrings, and I just attached the cuffs to my ankles and I put it on the cable machine so I can do a version of these lying down. We're moving on to some donkey calf raises. And not something you see all the time. Not a lot of places have a place to do this, but if you have a belt squat machine, try them out. It's kind of cool. So I wasn't gonna try anything on my hand today, but you know what? I felt like my hand felt pretty good, and I thought that this might be a variation I could do with my shoulders. Since those worked out so well, I figured let me try some other angles, see what I can do for my rear delt that feels good, and I came up with this guy. You know, that's the thing with injury. Sometimes it allows you to find these variations of movement patterns that are somewhat unusual, but sometimes they can feel better than the traditional movements. And I didn't think that these were gonna work out for me, but this feels fine as well. I think it has to do with the lateral movement being down low on my wrist in the cast. So this way I kind of covered all the angles of my shoulders, and I'm pain-free, staying jacked, getting more jacked. That concludes my workout for today. See you tomorrow.